What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, how are you? My name is 𝐿𝑒𝑠 and welcome back. Hi again. Hi, how are you guys? I know I've been away for like 3 months. Oh girl, no, 3 weeks. And that was because my mods folder gave out on me, and I don't know if I like downloaded the wrong CC or something, but my game literally kept crashing 3 minutes while playing, I kid you not. And now we're back to its normal program. I wanted to download a little bit of CC, meaning like makeup, genetic, and clothes. I want to start using clothes from the gallery, if that makes sense, like from the Sims 3 store content. So instead of like having my game run slow because of the proxy that come with the clothes and stuff, which kind of sucks because I loved the high quality that the Sims 4 CC has, and especially when people start to transport the Sims 4 clothes to the Sims 3 game. Chef kisses. But yeah, here's Everett, and he is looking very good. Again, I don't know why my mouse is like charging while I'm using it, so the cord is kind of like, I rarely touch the cord, so it's moving on its own, and I do apologize for that. But yeah, this is Everett. How do you guys like his makeover? He's very handsome, isn't he? After the whole debacle with, you know, Boinky's appearance, he has turned himself into a man. Okay. But last episode he did go schmooching around, and yeah, I didn't edit Vladimir anymore because I was like, we're almost at the end of this series and I don't want to haul everyone over. But this is a lot of Graves, and she is married to Vladimir. Wild. That kind of broke his heart a little bit. I don't know why their friendship is still there due to him finding out that she ended up, you know, like not taking anything serious with, I don't know, do you guys watch House of Dragons? If you guys watch House of Dragons, Everett reminds me, or his relationships remind me of Carson, the knight who sleeps with, or who literally sleeps with the princess Rhaenyra, and her best friend who was married to her father. If you guys know, you guys know. And his, like, he's just not finding the right one, but he did find Boinky. He's his girlfriend, and shockingly he has no interest or known traits that he knows about her, but she is actually living somewhere else. I think that's really good, just to keep everything hidden. And he's okay with Peanut. I would say that they're okay because they interact with each other 0% of the time. Peanut is kind of still pissed that he did lose his wife to a deal that Everett made. We'll see what happens because it is full moon and it's almost Halloween, and there was a promise made from Peanut, from Elvira, who hates Vladimir's guts, that Vladimir will decease. So hopefully that happens and nothing else happens in between. But again, last episode, Effie's ex-girlfriend Estrella, yeah, Estrella, because that's Esther that's on your screen. Esther is Estrella's sister. Estrella is Effie's ex-girlfriend, and they had talked, and Estrella basically gave Effie a warning saying, hey bestie, please, your family's in danger because of something's going on, and I don't know what it is, but from around the vampire lair, you know, there's been gossips that Vladimir has you and your family and your household on a stick. So I just wanted to let you be aware of what's going to happen. And yeah, their house looks pretty different because, again, like all the CC that I had is just not there anymore. Everett doesn't really have like a bedroom anymore because he's been so involved in his career. He does have this little gravestone where you can bind a ghost and bring them back to life, and he does have this like cloning thing machine that you get from the university. What the world is going on here? But yeah, here is Effie's new outfit for her, what is that thing called, for her career, which she hasn't really been doing a good job in. And see how they're like getting all touchy and lovey-dovey? That is so cute. But Everett, I'm gonna need you to like move over. I'm going to cheat this cat's like names because I don't know. Also, Jelly, we sent Jelly to a boarding school. I think we sent him to an athletic boarding school. I'm not really sure. But yeah, we sent him to a boarding school because it was like, with everything that's been going on, Peanut doesn't feel safe, and he doesn't feel confident that he could raise Jelly to be the, you know, little boy that he is, because he just doesn't feel safe being in Bridgeport anymore. He wants to live on a farm, I guess, and be peaceful and raise his kids that way. But he just doesn't know when to leave. Did I not give this cat a bed? Because why is it not going to sleep? Wait, what are we doing? Oh, they're going to sleep? Okay, that's great. But I think you should go to sleep though. You guys, it's early in the morning and it's raining, by the way. And Everett Wolfie is now the father of a new baby boy. Beatrix just gave birth to baby boy Brendan. So I did change Blanky's dared like double and to Beatrix, so then I won't get like, I feel like it's better that way. She is a new person. She has no idea whatsoever to the original Boinky. So I decided to give her another name, which is Beatrix. And of course it's supposed to be Beatrix, but I forgot how to spell Beatrix, so my bad. But he is a father and I low-key want to go. And I totally forgot that Lotta Grays lived right across from us. Girl, aren't you married? Shouldn't you be with your husband? I don't know where Beatrix lives, by the way. Oh, does she live in here? Let's visit I think she lives in this little location where it says Eleanor. I'm not really sure because I think she does. I think this is where she lives now because my game restarted. So I went through the whole stages of depression these 3 weeks trying to get my game to work correctly, and it's going well, you know, it's going well. But we have Effie making some paintings so we can get some funds. Now, where did these funds come from? Honestly, I have no idea. Like I really don't know where these funds came from. I'm not complaining because remember, our good boy Peanut here has to pay what's her face name some funds. So we still have some more backup funds for the future generation. And yeah, I really love how Peanut is made. He's so handsome. Y'all, it is pouring outside and she still has to perform. Oh my gosh. So I did give Lotta Graves another makeover, and she doesn't have like that grayish bluish teal skin that she had before, mainly because I forgot what skin I used for her. So without further ado, I would like to introduce you guys to the new and improved. She looks kind of scary, but you know, she looks good. And she's not smiling, she actually looks pretty fantastic. Like she's the main character. See, like she doesn't look bad. She looks actually pretty good. Pretty good. I would like to hear thoughts on the new and improved Lotta. She looks more human and she is a vampire. So yeah, I have this mod where you can take the glowy stuff and the ashy. Well, I don't know about the ash, but some of my Sims, they look so weird being vampires, and I have a mod that takes away all this stuff. Now, I was very hesitant in downloading the Sims, the vampire no glow and the no glow no eye glow as well, but I was like, you know what, honestly it really doesn't matter. I want my Sims vampires to look hot and not ashy. I love when she like kicks people off the stage. It's so hot. So I don't really know, I want to do hot and foxy. Let's do hot and foxy. We're a tad bit early to our little performance, but does it really matter? The early the better, right? I cannot believe Everett got, and I'm not even making a big deal about it. I'm just like, oh yeah, Beatrix does have a baby. Where is she though? She's home. She's actually home. So after we're done going to the concert, I took Everett to a concert. I would have loved him to go to watch Jane, but I feel like it's good to keep people, all of them like separate and stuff like that. So let's watch her, you know, perform. So apparently our show isn't going well. This kind of sucks, but I truly believe that the weather is really... Oh, girl, what? Girl, what is wrong with her? I feel like she has an vendetta against us or something. Just because her husband doesn't mess with us and our family. Okay, well, let's do another song because she's being salty. I thought she was one of us. I thought she was our friend. We gotta do all this jazzy stuff to get people to like our show, because the past shows that I've been doing to catch up on what we've missed, she hasn't really been doing a good job. In fact, I tried to get her into a big promotional venue and we couldn't even do that. And we're already in our we're in like a top stage. Like, we're in the Singer 8 category and we still can't even get into a venue of our liking. And like, I honestly don't want to keep doing this, like dancing outside in the rain. She's so cute. Oh my god, are these like new dances? What the world? Yeah, these are new like moves. Let's see if she'll do it again. Some of these animations I love entirely because the cat is going to jump on him and sit on him. Look. Oh, this is just so cute. Stop, I want to take pics. I'm sorry guys, I want to take pictures. You know who would have loved seeing this? Boinky. I don't hate her. I don't hate Boinky. Let me say this, I don't hate her. She's like the least of my worries from hatred. If there is one person I do not like, it would be Lotta Graves, because she literally used Everett. And Everett just wants to be loved. You know what I'm saying? He wants to have what everyone else has. He wants to have a partner, but he also like forgets that Jane isn't in a relationship with anyone. Of course, she's in a she's in a romantic relationship with what's his face name, with Peanut, but she's not like, I feel like she's just sabotaging her happiness from allowing Peanut to be more with her, because she feels as though it would be a dishonesty or just a thumbs down, a big thumbs down, dating her best friend's fiance, if that makes sense. And she kind of just can't step away from that, and she keeps looking at it like exactly like that, because she's like, oh my god, I can't date him. Like, I want to be selfish and I want to date him. Why are they always ringing our doorbell? You guys can't see outside, and that is because I have a lighting mod that gets really dark outside. And realistic, even though I hate realistic thing, I love when we have like realistic lighting. So yeah, like I was saying, Jane she keeps looking at it as, I really do like Peanut. I've always had feelings for him, but it's still kind of weird, like girl code. And then she also thinks, well, Boinky also knew that I had feelings for him, and she went ahead and, you know, ended up getting married by the man, or getting engaged by the man. And, you know, it's kind of weird. I want him to get abducted by aliens. Like, that's my goal. I'm sure we gotta like look at the galaxy in order for him to like get that. I hate filming at night because you barely can see my Sims because of the reshade again, which I love it when I'm not recording because I'm such a perfectionist, but I feel like you guys can't really see like any details if we're outside. And he's in a chef outfit, not because he's a chef, but he did go to a Halloween party. I just wanted to get him to do things around the house because he is kind of like nervous about the news if Vladimir was killed or not, and he's been waiting patiently, trying to distract himself really. And I think I want him and Effie to woohoo with Effie once Effie gets back home. I really want Effie to use the bathroom, get her needs up a little bit in order for her to successfully do that. So I'll see you guys later. Earlier, I took Effie to go get some pumpkins for Halloween, and she bought 3, but she wanted her brother and her brother's imaginary friend Peanut to do the pumpkin, carve one of the pumpkins, but they were not at the house, unfortunately, so she just put hers out here. So Everett Wolfie has discovered a new huge orange super giant. Everett Wolfie now gets to name the store and will be awarded 1,450 simoleons by the Holmberg Wildered Astronomical Society. Oh, let's name it Boinky. Why not? Let's name it Boinky in honor of Boinky because Boinky has orange reddish hair. Why not? Why not? Look, they're so, like, they're literally so cute together. Let's cuddle. He's gonna ask her how work was, and she's gonna be like, it was actually pretty good. I'm pretty tired, but I would love to, you know, romance you for a little while if you're free. No, they're so endgame for me. I'm sorry. They're so cute. Look at them. I actually want a photo of them. Oh, I want them to cuddle real quick so I can get a photo of them real quick. I'll be right back. Y'all, I almost died. I like was coughing. I've been coughing a little bit too much. Let's get them to make out. They're literally ill. Where's Tom? We're peeping Tom. Was that? Oh, that was his yelling though. But yeah, this is what we could see if we were Tom peeping from Sims 4 Wicked Wins. Is this how it feels to be creeping? Oh my god. So our baby Jelly came home and wait, a lot of Grays and Vladimir Schlick has split up. Does that mean that Vladimir Schlick passed away? Vladimir Schlick has tragically burned into death. Who knew fire could be so dangerous? What? Hold on. Is that why Jelly came home? They hate him. They like really despise him right now. That's not. Oh my god. So I do have news though. We can bring back Boinky. The thing is, if we bring back Boinky, there has to be a thing seen. Oh wait, what is this? A plasma bug? 3,000 simoleons. Can we keep it? Like, yeah. Let's do the ink block test on him. Because we haven't had any interactions with the twins together. We just had interactions with the twins and like whomever they're interested in, really. So Vladimir is dead. Oh, that's so cute that they're like joking and stuff. He's gonna hug him. Wait, so is he still in the little, what's that thing called? Like, is he not in school? Is he not like at school anymore? It has to be. Hold on, let me enroll him back into school. Let me enroll him into the sports academy. So in this scenario, it is kind of dark and it's hard to follow. I do apologize, but here's Jane and here is Peanut. It's really dark outside. But I feel like they're just walking around Bridgeport, just getting in the feels of everything, and they see that he is flirting with someone, and it's not just anyone, it's Beatrix. And the let's see, let's dip kiss Beatrix, right? And then let's have them come up here, and they're like, oh, that's Everett, and he's with someone. So let's see if he sees us or anything, and just, you know, say hello. And Peanut's going to look and he's like, and so he is going to greet her, but I feel like he's going to not know what to do, and because he's missed or longed for his fiance, he is going to go over there and after we greet her, kiss her, even though his romantic interest Jane is right here in front of him. We are going to kiss her and see what happens after that, which I hope you guys can see well, but hopefully she pushes him back. Oh, she's like, what are you doing? I don't know you. And Jane saw that whole thing and she's going to be like, what did you just do, you know? And yeah, she's gonna accuse him of cheating real quick. And he, as in Everett, is going to not confront her, but comfort her. So he is going to express his, you know, like, it's so scary that they're like right here on this edge. Like, someone could be pushed and killed right now. But Everett's going to come up to Beatrix and apologize for his friend's behavior, or they're just going to leave and they're just going to stand there in shock. Like, Peanut, why would you do that? You know? Oh, she finally has her outerwear on. We have not seen this in live and in stereo, but we are going to go to Peanut and we are going to, can we talk about how he cheated on, you know, her? Like, let's just break up with him. Let's break up with him. He basically tried to kiss her, and she's gonna be like, "Look, I thought you were done with Boinky, and I thought you moved on." And clearly, we don't know who this chick is. We don't know who she is, but yeah. And he's like, "No, like, it's not what you think." I feel like Peanut would try to like talk himself out of it and be like, "No, it's not what you think. My brand." I'm sorry. He's like, "No, it's not what you think." Like, he can't even explain his actions and why he ended up doing the things that he did, but he's just looking and he's like, "That's not Boinky," you know, and she's like, I'm sorry, but your name is," and she's like, "Oh, my name is Beatrix Eleanor." And she's like, "Look, I apologize. It's just that you resemble our friend Boinky." And Beatrix is going to be like, "Oh yeah, Everett told me about Boinky," and things like that, just to catch along, just to tag along and stuff like that. And she's just, Jane, if you can't see, Jane is kind of really disgusted and taken aback about what just happened with Peanut, because it's so out of character for him. It's very odd to see Peanut in the situation where he does things like that impulsively, and they're just talking, really. So we are going to talk to Jane and bring up the cheating of what happened with Peanut and discuss what happened, but Jane's going to be like, "What is going on, Everett? Like, what is really going on? Because I'm just so confused. And this is supposed to be, you know, this isn't supposed to happen to us, to me, and stuff like that." And right when they're getting ready to talk about it, Peanut comes in, and I think he is heartbroken. He's just not showing it really. And they see him, and he. You know, can we apologize? Like, can we? I don't think we can. Let's not. Let's just go to sleep. He's gonna go. He's just gonna go to sleep. And they're gonna continue talking. And Jane's gonna be like, "Was that a kid I saw, you know? And the house was like, you have a kid?" And he's like, "Okay." So the deal with Vladimir Schlick, who is now passed away, he was going to let Boinky be my girlfriend and we're gonna live happily ever after, but it didn't happen that way. So he basically killed Boinky off and made her into another clone, and that is not Boinky, that's Beatrix. And she has no recollection of Boinky. She is just Boinky's clone, basically. And she's like, "What?" And so now she's kind of confused and conflicted. And she's like, "Well, can't you just bring Boinky back to life?" And he's like, "Yeah, you know, I was thinking about it." And she's like, "You were thinking about it? You had to think about bringing Boinky back to life, back to this world?" What the world was that? What? No, that is your brother. That is your brother. Y'all, no. What? Oh, I'm finna throw up. Pause. Wait, household. Wait, that is so disgusting. This is her brother. Wait, relationships. Oh my God, thank you, God. Thank you, God. That's her brother. Oh my goodness, that scared the crap out of me. She's calmed down out of this situation after finding out that her love affair has ended due to her own love affair confessing that he still hasn't gotten over the fact that his ex has passed away. And honestly, like, I don't blame him because 𝙒𝙀𝙖 was really like his end game. Like Jane, they look amazing, you know what I'm saying? But Jane has to focus on her career. That's her whole like mindset, is like her career, you know? And with everything that's been going on, like, I just feel like she just wants, you know, you see everyone else falling in love and you're like, that kind of might make me a little bit happier if I fell in love too. And I feel like Jane's going through that right now. So this is sad to see that even Jelly doesn't like Jane. 𝙒𝙀𝙖 back to life. Let's move this on the floor. Oh wait, he can't even like get near it. But let's move. Let's bring 𝙒𝙀𝙖 back to life, shall we? I feel like this is going to be a very long episode, or like a part 1, part 2 episode, because I've been filming for a long hour. Let's bring her back to life. Oh wait, where is so he wakes up. Did he just pee on himself? Jesus Christ, that's disgusting. And he wakes up. Wait, let's read this book real quick. Here's 𝙒𝙀𝙖. Oh, who is this? A lot of grays. She hates her. That's hilarious. Damn. Look at her. Oh my God. BRB. So 𝙒𝙀𝙖 is officially here in the real world, and they're back to romantic interests. And he basically tells 𝙒𝙀𝙖, he looks at 𝙒𝙀𝙖 and he's like, oh my God, it's you, 𝙒𝙀𝙖. And 𝙒𝙀𝙖 has been gone for a very long time, to the point where they have aged, not drastically or not naturally or anything, but just aged. And she's like, oh my goodness, I thought I'd never see you again. And they basically hug, they counsel one another, and they cook over children, and they cheer up at one another, and they just, you know, they talk about kids, and they just do things. And she's like, she sees Jelly pass them, and she's like, where is he going? And he's like, oh, I put him in boarding school because I didn't think it would be safe for the kids to be around everything that's been going on. And she's like, okay, okay, I guess it's great. And he talks about the relationship him and her best friend had, which is Jane, just catching her up really. And she's like, oh, you had a relationship with Jane. I didn't really see it not coming, because she did have interest in you when we were teens, and time has moved since I've been gone. Like, I don't expect I didn't expect that to not happen, you know? And she's like, I'm just glad that you're back. I'm just glad that I get to see you again, and we're here together forever and stuff. And they're just acting silly and stuff. I think that's so cute. And so now I want Everett to get up. He's not going to acknowledge her presence really because he knows he brought her back to life. Who knows how to make... Wait, okay, so we have the life fruit in here. What else do we have? What else do we need? Oh, I think we... Oh, no. I think let's make some ambrosia and bring our girl back to life. Oh, wait, you know, actually, before that, hold on. I'll be right back. And they're back. I feel like this was a little bit rushed, but I didn't know how to bring this back because I also knew that I didn't want to bring Boinky back in the next episode because I feel like I was going to drag it along, because I did say, like, during Halloween Vladimir was going to be assassinated, and then I did say, like, on Halloween and stuff like that. So I didn't want to drag the whole bringing Boinky back to the Eleanor household completely, but I am going to give Beatrix a whole makeover once everything just settles in, because there's a lot of things going on here and there isn't much communication between these characters. I'm trying to figure out how I want to discuss that. Oh my god. Okay, well, if you guys would use common sense, we could get things done. Now, if you could, like, move over here instead of crying, we could honestly do some justice. And then Boink, if you could eat this, you can literally walk through walls. Let's eat ambrosia, because I'm pretty sure she hasn't ate, like, any actual meal in a very long time. So we're gonna sit down and eat this ambrosia. Okay, I actually want to see the animation for this in real time. And here Boinky is. She's so happy that she's alive again, and she won't take this life for granted. So listen, Effie Tyler, we love your act and want you to perform at the park regularly. Good job, Jane. She's over there carving pumpkins. And he's, oh my god, he's talking to him. He's gonna express the sympathy of Jane, because he's like, I know this is your sister, and I know what happened was, you know, wrong, and I shouldn't have done that. I want to know why you made Boinky into a carbon copy, knowing I lost her, knowing that you caused all of this. And he is gonna cry on his shoulder. He was like, I almost lost everything because of you being selfish and so determined to take things away and always trying to be right and always trying to get your way in things. And it's not fair how we're not on the same level as we used to be when we were younger. And Everett, he takes that in and he just doesn't know what to say, honestly. And I feel like he wouldn't know what to say with this. So he's going to relax and finish reading this book that he needs to finish reading. And he's going to look at the party invitation and he's going to be like, yeah, I'll be there. Just to get everything out of his head. And yeah, Jane has been sleeping in the bed because she's been woohooing with him in that bed. But nothing else, nothing more. Is Boinky, like, playing chase with the cat? That is so cute. Okay, you guys, I've been filming for a very long time and I think I have content for 2 episodes. So I'll see you guys in the next episode of this series. Give me your thoughts. Like, what do you think should happen with Boinky and Peanut? I was thinking that they could basically just move out and we could focus on Jane and her singing career, and hopefully, you know, with Everett, he'll end up happily married to Beatrix. And Jane is kind of like a mystery because she is a singer. And you know, I feel like it could be hard for her to find love. And plus, one of them haven't turned into a vampire just yet. So let me know your thoughts. Anyways, it was nice getting back to you guys, and I really do miss you guys so much, and playing The Sims 3 and playing with the Eleanor family. They're full of juice and gossip and tea. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.